South Carolina as a tennis program and Kevin and Jeff as coaches really instill a sense of work ethic that you didn't probably know was in you before.
So a lot of the traits that I was looking for, just like within the coaching staff, was their involvement in your development as a person as well as athletically. I really wanted coaches that were really engaged just in you as an individual. I definitely found that here.
Biggest reasons that I wanted to come to this school is to see all the girls and how hard they work. They're really big on team culture.
I really was looking for a environment that was really a tight-knit team that was really invested in each other on and off the court.
Definitely what kind of set South Carolina apart from the others was just the investment of the coaches, the support staff, the girls, everything around you. It's all kind of put there for you to succeed, and that was definitely one of the driving factors.
Our coaching philosophy here at South Carolina is primarily a development philosophy. We develop the whole athlete. It's really a matter of setting goals, creating developmental plans, and creating the tools mentally, emotionally, and physically to attack the process the best that we can.
In the past year, we've partnered up with our exercise science department, which is one of the best in the world, and #1 in the nation, and that's been just a huge boon for us because they take over our VO2 testing, which fits nicely with our cardio system. The exercise science piece of it gets into functional movement screening and particular body types, and they give us profiles which gets passed on to our strength training department so that each athlete is developed individually based on their specific needs.
We started incorporating the First Beat cardio system a couple years ago. We brought in kind of a world-renowned heart rate guy who works with spin bikes, he works with marathoners, and so he came and tested all of our girls. He's come back every year to do it.
We are constantly measuring our heart rates, sending our heart rates in every morning. The coaches are kind of able to gauge where we are physically and what we can handle that day in terms of our body and what's going to be best for recovery.
We are extremely lucky to have a dietitian on staff that educates our athletes, provides meals for our athletes, provides smoothies for our athletes. We have snacks in our team rooms that are specific to performance, and the food that we have access to is incredible. We basically get world-class meals. In fact, we had a team dinner at my house, and we had professional chefs come over and prepare the meals for us. There's just no stone unturned as far as nutrition goes, and it's becoming much more important in today's world that we are very aware of intake, hydration, those various things to optimize performance.
Every year something new has been added or improved to help the student athletes and women's tennis. In my freshman year, everything was under construction and they had this whole new plan, and now we have a movie room, we have an athletic training room down here with an ice tub. The administration is always kind of thinking that way and one step ahead, and what else can we do for the athletes to kind of get them everything they need in order to be successful, both on the court, in the classroom, off the court. So it's really been amazing to see all the improvements and how that's really helped the athletes since I've been here.
The Doty is amazing. I think every student athlete can kind of testify that that's, for your 4 years here, that's definitely the center of where you spend a lot of your time. Just the constant support and the staff there, it's unbelievable. It definitely makes the transition so much easier. You have your own personal academic advisor for each team who really is just there to kind of help guide you in the direction that you need to be going.
Beginning of each semester throughout the business school, I would always go up to my teachers, kind of explain to them, give them a travel letter, and tell them that I'd be gone for this and this. I was on the women's tennis team, and every single teacher that I went up to throughout my 4 years was more than helpful to meet with me in office hours or anything like that, so I never got behind, and just super supportive of my academics as well as the team's athletic success, so it really was the best of both worlds. Still looking back, it's the biggest thing that stands out to me is the support from everyone throughout USC as a student athlete.
650 is amazing. I think freshman year when you think of dorms, it's definitely kind of the opposite of what 650 offers. It's apartment style building, so you get your own room. I mean, most of the time you're only sharing your bathroom with one other person. And it has a full kitchen and TV area, so it really is the kind of luxury living for student athletes, which is amazing.
The Carolina Tennis Center is definitely the most efficient tennis center there is that is out there. Everything in the Carolina Tennis Center is brand new, and we have a men's side behind us and a women's side right there. All the fans are in the stadium up top, and so the environment during matches is just really cool because as a player, you're down on the courts and you look up and you have kind of a crazy amount of fans up there, and you just kind of feel the support from the community.
SEC, it's the premier conference. I mean, it has been for the last decade.
Being in the SEC, especially in tennis, it's one of the best conferences in the nation. Every single weekend, match after match, you're getting pushed, forced to kind of expand in ways that make you uncomfortable, and I think that's what I was really looking for.
Well, the program at South Carolina holds everyone to a really high standard, and so I think that was huge in the development of not only me but everyone around me, and it just kind of keeps pushing you and your teammates to be the best you can be, and so you really do end up squeezing kind of the most out of yourself.
I think we were just completely focused on who we are as a program, our identity as a team, and really honing in on that. Those accolades kind of just followed. When we are bought into our team identity, then anything is possible, and that we can't go undefeated in the toughest conference in the nation. Looking back on it, it's definitely crazy to see that kind of the evolution of yourself after the 4 years and going through this program. So it's definitely great to see your growth as a person and also the growth of the program and the influence that it has on you as a person and also your ability to contribute to it.